don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a week.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am Low Rider, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and
You late rider. I'm your 3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and boom, this is
Bounty Hunter started it, and then came this guy named Willie Watts, who's a crazy whatever. That guy kind of tried to keep him away. One half of the Urban Legends with Chili Willie, Black Barts, and last but not least, the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. Peace in the Middle East.
Peace in
Boom.
the Middle East.
what we got? Caramel Latte, what's going on?
What's up, Caramel Latte? What's going
What's
on?
up, Miss Latte? What's going on?
But yeah, man. Let me throw this up real quick before we.
Miss Caramel Latte.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, man.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we are on. And yeah, do that. Tell your friends about us too.
Listen, for one night, can we just get people to say hello to us up here and let us know you watching?
Somebody's hitting you up to say hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no doubt.
What we got? Oh, we got Pops in the building.
What up, Pops?
Hopefully Katya will be joining us soon, but not definitely sure yet. We'll find out soon. So.
Yeah.
But shoot. Uh-oh.
No, what the
He
hell?
He gone.
Pew!
Yo,
them little cartoons. Pew!
Yeah, dude, that was quick too.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know, man. What you drinking on, Kenny? You ready to do your drink?
Oh yeah. I'll go first tonight. What I ain't done in a while. We got what we call Bombay. It is actually a rum.
Oh damn, that looks fancy.
Yeah.
It's Bombay is the name of it. So
fancy.
So rum.
Rumpelstiltskin's a good man, bro.
Yeah, a rum. I didn't say no Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh,
a rum. It's a rum. But it's been up there, and I haven't drunk it in a long time. And I said, you know what? Let's see what Bombay is like.
Man, go ahead, brother. Let's see what that look like.
Okay. I see why I bought it. Good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff. Good smooth stuff. Hadn't drunk it in a while. When I missed months. It's been up there for a while. Do recommend the Bombay. Anybody on the Bombay, go get some. I think Rick Ross endorses this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I think he may be one of many, but I know I've seen him with it online before. So, but yeah, Bombay, good. It's a rum, actually a rum.
Shit. I tried one of those lolly whatever others that Katya was trying last time. Not my style, man. Not my style. Too healthy for me, bro. Too healthy. Too healthy for me.
That's funny.
That's funny. Well, yeah, you can go ahead now.
So tonight, I got See Your Neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Anytime he says see your neighbor before he's about to pop,
you know it. So I got so Rain came out with some natural energy drink called Storm. Blow me up.
I guess I knew it was a grape or something. I already
Storm.
know. You know what?
And the flavor is Harvest Grape.
Hey, that looks pretty good though.
New joint hit the streets.
I actually drank a Reign the other day, and it was tropical punch or something that I had never seen. It's tropical something, and it was good.
Tropical Storm.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to try the white gummy bear.
And I like that. I've already tried that one. I like that one too. Reign makes some decent stuff.
He does. They do for sure. So I'm gonna try this Reign Storm tonight. We're gonna do a little taste. I mean the taste. Sound check.
Did you set up your camera?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. So a little Reign Storm action tonight. See what we're working with. Wait. Smells okay.
Now it smells like your lips.
Smells
exactly.
This fucking guy.
Got a little side to side that time.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's I'm not a fan of the natural stuff because it normally just doesn't taste that great because it's natural.
Have enough flavor. Yeah.
But I definitely taste the grape. You know, we like that thing there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. This is plant-based energy, so the caffeine is from green coffee beans, green tea extract, guarana, and guayusa. So it's nothing artificially. There's no artificial caffeine, so it's not bad. If you want a healthy kick, you know.
Okay. How many caffeine?
200 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. So this
look
is
what I stopped. Look at what I stopped at the store and bought today.
Hold on, let me blow you up real quick.
This dude.
Bubba,
this dude. Look at this dude. This dude.
Watermelon at that.
This dude. Woo! For Rainstorm, I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
Watermelon Bubblicious.
Man,
hey, I like
that.
Listen, you can't go wrong with watermelon Bubblicious.
You get on me. Watermelon Bubblicious.
So I'm gonna do me an adult beverage today, not just a regular old brew, or fancy brew like I like to do, I'm going a little heavy today, right? So I went with, but it's going to be a mixture with the Ghost Cherry Limeade.
Cherry Limeade, which is decent. I've drunk that before.
Okay.
And I got this, see if I can get it.
Cherry Limeade vodka.
Yeah. Don't mind the bandage on my finger. I almost amputated my finger this morning. So... Yeah, it was bleeding up a damn storm.
Comes with the territory, that mechanic work.
Shit, it was actually just cutting a wire, hanging up a light with my pops.
Well, damn.
And not doing too much yapping, not enough working.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, damn. So I already poured the vodka up in there. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, he going to the mixed drink. I kind of just like mine straight
on
ice.
You like yours straight. I threw some ice in there because I don't know how cold the Ghost was. Because I picked it up earlier.
Okay, little chingle.
Okay. What we got?
Oh yeah. Bro, let me tell you. Let me tell you, neighbors.
Well, tell us then.
Some Ghost or C4 with the flavored vodka that is the flavor that you're messing with.
Can't beat it.
No.
Yeah.
Game over.
You know what? That's not a bad thing you're doing, especially if you're hanging out, because you're getting a little kick of energy and you're still getting the alcohol. You might be on to something there, young man.
Y'all
might have a wild
man. They did come out with Red Bull and vodka like that.
Yeah, you might have put the senior neighbor on to something with that little mixture.
But the Red Bull and Jaeger back in the day too, remember? Jaeger bombs.
Yeah. You can have that mess.
But listen, if anybody has anything that they want us to try, shoot them out there.
Yo,
let
I
it know.
I actually had a person that turned me on to a drink called green tea. It's an alcohol.
Man, you had a green tea shots before?
Yo, they're awesome, bro. I had never had it before.
Listen,
It's off the chains. I
green
was like,
tea
holy
shot,
shit.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Never
sir.
even
Off
heard
the
of it.
chain. Yeah, I had
never heard of green tea shot.
Somebody would have told me, hey, you want this green tea shot?
Exactly.
Nope.
I was like, what?
Dude.
And then I drunk it. I
Nope,
was like,
sounds healthy.
bro, I was like, holy shit.
Nah.
No, it ain't that, bro. You would like it, bro.
No, I know. But
I'm not a
nope.
mixed drink person, but that thing is the bomb.
Yeah, you know, when I first moved to Florida, I used to drink them Jaeger bombs like crazy, right? And I went one time downtown Orlando, and I got I can't remember. It was called like some kind of alligator shot, right? And it was a layered shot, and it was like green, brown, and green.
Okay.
And bro, I'm talking about that thing was serious. I don't remember what the hell it was, but I know Jaeger was in it. Because the dude was like, oh, yeah, you like Jaeger?
Alligator shot?
Yeah, bro. It was good, at least back then. If I probably drank it now, I'd probably be like, what the fuck am I doing? But, yeah, either way, it was different, you know, obviously, especially for me who never had that crap before, you know, so.
Oh, alligator tail shot. It's melon liqueur, Jägermeister, and grenadine.
Okay. And it was like green, brown, green. I was like, oh, shit.
Pretty
cool, though.
Yep. Alligator tail shot.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all ready, but
let's get this party started. And as y'all know, we do. I come out of the shoot going hard with Kenny's Corner. And on Kenny's Corner tonight, I did watch the Max Holloway fight this weekend. He was on a fight night.
Versus Arnold Allen, and Allen is no joke too.
Yeah, and Max does what Max do, man. Max is such a smart fighter, and he just kind of fought a smart fight. You know, that guy was very powerful, but you know, Max can fight, man. I think Max kryptonite is just somebody who can match his energy and has power like he has, because Max just can go all night. I mean, he's just boom, 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 boom. You know, he just doesn't get tired, it seems like. But it was a good fight. Max showed showed that. I don't know if Max will ever beat who's the champion at their weight class. Is that Volkanovski?
That's Volkanovski.
Yeah, see, I can't see him beating Volkanovski.
Because you see, Volkanovski told him like, "Hey man, stop beating the challengers for me, because you're making it hard for me."
But he definitely stays in the running. So it was a good fight. It definitely was a good fight. Boxing was wasn't a lot on. What's his name? Joe Joyce is a lower name guy, but they was talking if he won his fight, then possibly challenging. Even they was talking maybe not Uslik or the big guy. What the hell is his? Tyson Fury. But got the shit beat out of him by this big old Chinese guy, heavyweight Chinese guy, and big old dude. Really? Stopped him in the 6th round, had his damn eyes shut.
Giant Baba?
Yeah, that's how it wasn't Giant Baba. It was Zing Tang some shit. I don't know. Shit. Now no. If you find this
cancel culture coming on us right now.
If you find his name, I guarantee you'd be like, well, he was close.
Zhili Zhang.
See, I was close.
Zhili Zhang, yeah.
Yep, I was close.
Damn,
but anyway,
40.
Damn, a 40-year-old
and beat the shit out of him, bro. I'm talking about eyes shut the whole 9. And so
wow.
I seen the photo of Buddy's eyes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he did him dirty. I mean, he hit him with every damn left hand. Guy was a southpaw, and he hit him with every left hand he threw. Which
this dude, so my man Zhili Zhang, he threw 180 punches and landed 82.
That's what I was just saying. He hit him with every freaking punch he almost threw, bro. Just like his eye had a magnet for his left hand, bro. And he finally shut it in the damn 6th round. It was a ref stoppage because he couldn't open his eye. I mean, that eye was shut. So that was interesting. We do have a UFC fight night coming to Charlotte. I think May the 13th, but the prices are ridiculous for a fight night. And I've still yet to find who's on the card, so I don't know who's even on the card to know. But I'm sure the main event will be a name. But I mean, it was like when I was going to come down to Orlando with you and go watch when they want $800 for decent seats, bro, on a fight night. I'm like, hell no. So probably won't attend that. Been wanting one close, but probably won't get to attend that one because I don't go unless I can get decent seats, and I'm not for a fight night. I definitely wouldn't pay that kind of money.
That's nuts.
The wait is over. This weekend, Tank and Ryan Garcia. The wait is over. They get in the ring, all the talk and bragging.
Where's Boogaloo at? Because he's been waiting for this.
You've been waiting for this.
The bragging, and I'm going to do this. And
kinetic flow.
Cejudo Sterling. I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. That's Coach Mike Asmir there. I'm leaning, if Cejudo is anything like he was, I'm leaning towards Cejudo, even though Sterling's a beast, but I'm leaning towards Cejudo on that. If he's anything like he was. I mean, the dude was serious, man. Cejudo, I mean, he was a cringe-worthy talker. He thinks he can talk. He don't talk that good to me, as good as he think he is. I almost give you the Kobe Covington vibe. But as far as in that ring, just like Kobe, he puts in work. And I'm leaning towards Cejudo on that one, Coach. What was I talking about before that? But yeah, the Tank fight is here. So it's this Saturday. And we was talking about it a little bit beforehand where they had talked junk to each other on live today to say we're going to bet our purses, which is not going to happen. That's just to hype the fight up. Nobody's that crazy. I think they said between the two purses is like $20 million being made between the two purses. Yeah. So somebody.
That's actually you know what? That's actually lower than I was thinking it was going to be.
Well, here's the thing. Neither one of them is champions. Tank does have a great following. Tank, like I said, I've been to two of Tank fights. He sold both of them out. And I think his last 3 to 4 fights he sold out. So Tank is selling out. But the pay-per-view thing is pretty much the pay-per-view thing, my light wanted to take a dive. The pay-per-view thing is kind of dead. So that kills a lot of guaranteed money. So now I'm guaranteeing both of them probably. With Tank being the A side, Tank definitely probably has a clause in where he gets some money on the back end too, based on pay-per-view. And I would think Oscar, with being who he was, probably threw that in there for Ryan too. But it's over. I mean, the talk is over, man. We see who does
night,
what. Me personally, I lean towards Tank. Not just saying Ryan is a bum, because Ryan is fast. He can hit, but I just think some of the technical flaws, one of them is Ryan doesn't get his head off the center line when he throws his punches. His head is still right there after he punches. And I think one of those mistakes and get hit by Tank, it's nighty night. But Ryan is fast. Ryan does have power, and he has a puncher's chance. I just think he hasn't fought on this magnitude. Tank has fought pay-per-views and has fought big fights and been selling them out. This is Ryan really first gigantic fight. So we'll see. But I definitely can't wait to see it, because there's a lot of people saying Ryan. I mean, I seen what Charlo said. He was betting $10,000 on Ryan, and there's a lot of the older guys. I mean, some of the guys that's in boxing that are picking Ryan, they're saying his height and his speed is going to give Tank the problems there, that they can beat Tank. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's this weekend. So if you can watch it, that if you're just a casual and ain't a real big boxing fan, that'd probably be a fight to watch, because it's probably going to be exciting fight. I don't know what the undercard is. I heard it was a decent undercard on that fight. I don't know exactly who is the undercard, but they definitely should be a good fight. And far as MMA coming up,
did you peep this?
Yes, I did see that. I've seen that, Jake. And let me tell you what Jake realized. Jake realized I fought a D-level boxer and I lost. If I go fight a to B to sea
Get
level
my ass
boxing.
kicked.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's got 15, 20 fights or so. That guy had what, 7 fights, and all and his opponents, Fury's opponents, were all had losing records, and he lost to him. And if he go fight a decent real boxer, I think he's real. And I ain't mad at him. Go make your money. You're bringing views to boxing, even though it is what it is. And personally, I picked Jake to beat Nate. After seeing Nate probably is a better boxer, but Nate's reflexes after his last couple of fights, his reflexes are not the same.
He gets
And
hit a lot.
And that goes a long way in boxing. And Jake can punch. Let's just, he might not be the greatest boxer, but Jake has a damn right hand. So I do pick. I kind of lean towards Jake on that one, unless Nate.
And you can't go for a takedown. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like Nate's never been knocked out, right?
No,
he's been stopped but never knocked out.
I seen him drop, and it's like he automatically comes right back. I mean, dropped.
And even like with Leon Edwards didn't even put him out. You know what I mean? So, and he hits hard, but man, that he definitely. I think it's not the same game, but
no, not at all. He's not.
When somebody has to worry about your hands plus your takedown plus a kick,
feet,
it's a different ball game.
Exactly.
It's a whole different ball game.
When I can just stand and throw punches at you, hey, that's a whole different world. But I hope
they come from way back here.
Yeah, I hope Nate beat him, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I think Jake has done enough that he's above a novice boxer, but he is below a top level professional boxer, but he does enough with against MMA guys who are not just hand guys. He can do enough, and older guys.
He ain't gonna be able to use that Stockton slap either.
I tell you what he can do. Impress me and get in the ring with Francis Ngannou. Get in the ring with him, Jake.
Come
Go
on,
fight him.
Man.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somebody who we know got a knockout punch with you. Get in the ring and throw hands with him. Which we know that's not going to happen.
Shit. I wouldn't mind. I wish Rumble Johnson was alive because I would have liked to have seen him fight somebody like that, like a big.
That's another one. Yeah,
somebody that has a big body, not no dude that's 180 pounds on a normal day. You know what I mean? Like he's fighting Nate Diaz, who's normally 170 pounds. You know what I mean? So
yep. So, but yeah, outside of that, man, that's pretty much it. I mean, it is a big, big fights coming up in boxing, but let's get through this weekend, man. This is a big fight coming up. So, and it's good for boxing. Got two guys in their prime talking junk. Both of them got good followings. Tank has a great boxing following. Ryan has a great, somewhat great boxing following, but has a great, social media following along with it. So a lot of eyes will be on boxing this weekend. And that is it for me, man. If anybody in here does have any questions pertaining to fights, or y'all think I missed something, definitely shoot the message through, and we will definitely answer your questions. And thank you so much, great Carmelate.
All right. Shoot. If y'all ready to talk some NBA playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Playoffs.
Yes, sir.
How about these Kings, man? Up 2-0 against the Warriors.
Yo,
listen, man.
They're looking good.
I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. The Kings realized at about 6 to 7 minutes in that first game, run these motherfuckers. Let's run them.
Yep.
And that's what they did. And that carried over to the second game. Just keep on going at them, and they will get tired. Steph is going to do what Steph do. But them last 4 minutes after we done made him play defense and hassle him on offense, them legs will get tired. And you'll see them crazy shots he normally make. Them last 4 minutes are hitting the back of the rim.
Hitting the back of the rim.
The front of the rim because now the legs are tired. I mean, him and Clay and them boys are not spring chickens anymore. I mean, Poole is young. Yeah. Wiggins is still pretty young. But them boys and them young boys is just running their butt off the court, bro. That is all they're doing. They just going They respect them, but they're also disrespecting them, coming putting foot right in their chest, like Draymond Green does literally with his crazy butt. That guy, man.
Did y'all peep that Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Stomping on Sabonis, right?
Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah. I was gonna butcher the hell out that name. That first name. I knew I could get the Sabonis.
His daddy was a beast though. His daddy was good.
That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, Arvidas. That dude was nice.
Now let me ask you a question, right? Because I watched that thing, and I watched it a couple times, and I was like, he wouldn't have stepped on Buddy if Buddy ain't grab his leg, though. You know what I mean?
But that's like any fight. If I push Kenny and then Kenny turn around and punch me, the rest always going to catch Kenny. He ain't going to catch me.
And Draymond Green's reputation, bro. He's not going to get away with nothing, Chung, because of his reputation.
No, I hear you.
And the other thing is, what he should have done, I mean, this is hindsight, but whatever, but it's just like wrestling. What do? You make it obvious and you make it bigger than what it is to sell it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you want to get away with something, do a little small shot. Now, what he should have done was when he grabbed his ankle, he should have just dropped to a knee.
Yep.
Yeah.
So by picking up his foot and then
and double stomping him and then jumping off.
Draymond is never going to get the benefit of the doubt. And he's done it, but he's done it to himself. He's done it to himself. And let me tell you something. Enjoy that last big contract, Draymond, because you won't get another one.
But Buddy said it, man. They said that's what Buddy told him.
Yeah. Oh, he's not getting another one, bro. He's not getting another one.
Yeah, this is it with the Warriors.
They gave him that big money, and he deserved it for what he done for that team over the years. But he's not young anymore. And his antics have played just like Rodman. He had so many antics that they overshadowed what he could do on the court. His antics is bigger than his defensive plays now.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's over, bro. It is over.
Yeah. But yeah, I felt like he should have been ejected for it. But at the same time, I feel like, like you did say, when you see when somebody does something, you always get the second half of it.
Yeah,
the
second half always get the reaction.
Always gonna get got. But it's when I watched, I was like, man, they made it like he stomped on Buddy. Like he didn't really stomp on him. He stepped on him though.
Yeah.
It was like a step and then a jump and a push off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a legit like double stomp because that's what they made it seem like he did. Like they were like, oh my God. Like Buddy laid on the floor there for like an hour. Like he got double stomped on the top rope by Loki. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like motherfucker hit him with
Draymond gained reputation though, bro.
Yeah, and you got to work the angle because now he's out the game and you got the tech and it just adds up to make it easier to get him out. But shit, what else?
He's this dude. Yeah, he's 33. Yeah, he's
Draymond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's I don't know how many years left in that big contract he got, but
this is last year.
Oh, well, I'm not going to say somebody won't sign him, but
somebody sign him, but he's not going to get that money.
He would not get that big money no more.
He'll get somewhere decent, somebody,
Well, I mean, he's Draymond's smart. He's just the thing is like I said, he's done so many of his little antics that they're waiting on him now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can't get the benefit of the doubt anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely. What else is going on over here?
But also just shout out to Mike Brown though. That dude.
Yeah,
and he knows the ins and outs of the Warriors.
He sit there and studied it. He was there.
He was there for 2-3 years, and then he said, "We're gonna run up and down.
Get in there.
Nobody on the team.
Run up and down. Yep.
Oldest dude is Harrison Barnes.
Yep. The Clippers are definitely giving
you see
Phoenix trouble.
You see your boy Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, I seen what he got in the fight with the fan. Yeah. Russell high strung, bro. But Shannon and Skip hit on something. So how that happened is it was a part during COVID that they could take a shortcut and go through this area because there was no fans there. So
that's why he started.
That's why it was like that. And instead of them taking that area away, I guess they left that area there, and now fans are there. So he was going through that area, and I guess this guy said something to him, and then of course Russ argued with a fan and be ready to fight a fan right now.
Yeah, he called him Westbrook.
Yeah, and he can't win that. So he he went off on that. But yeah, like they said, that the NBA is crazy.
I mean, at least
for letting that area still
crazy.
Make them go through the tunnel. Don't let them cut through that damn
area. You know damn well that lounge area.
Exactly.
They gotta have food, right? And if they drinking, there's food. And if there's food, there's a fork and a knife.
Yeah, anything that could turn ugly.
It could turn ugly. So why don't y'all just put up some plexiglass,
or just kill that area? Don't let the players. You cannot go through there no more. You can't go through there.
Don't go through there.
Right? Don't go through there like we originally was doing.
Don't go through there. Yeah,
they could only do that. They would only be able to do that during COVID.
Yeah, when there's nobody there.
Yeah, but now there's fans back. Do not let them interact like that. Especially the away fans. I mean, the away team going through that area with with the home crowd. That's crazy.
You asking for trouble.
Yeah, you asking for it. You asking for trouble. So, of course, our Lakers are 1-up. Do we play again tonight? Don't we? Is it tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we
they
won
play tomorrow. 7:30 game.
Yeah, we won up on
Atlanta's playing today.
That's a wash. They won't beat Boston. We won up. Philly probably a sweep.
Boston. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. They're probably
jacked up. Yeah.
And the Knicks are up 1-0, but they're losing right now versus Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that surprised me because I but the Knicks been playing decent. I mean,
playing decent.
Yeah, they've been playing decent this year. They, that guy they picked up from Dallas was a good pickup.
What about Miami and Milwaukee, guys? What do y'all think about that?
And with your boy maybe out for the series.
Tyler Hero's out. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Giannis.
Giannis.
He got a bruised butt bone, and he went out that one game, and that's they won it. So that's going to be a big deal if he can get on the court or not.
Mm-hmm. Paul George is out for the Clippers.
Yep, and doggone what's his name is balling right now from Miami. Butler, man, he on one right now, bro.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah,
they could.
Especially if Giannis don't play, especially if he don't play no more, or he's limited and hurt in playing.
Right. Yeah.
And who else? Minnesota and Denver, right? Is the other one.
Who won that first game?
Denver's up 1-0 right now.
They blew him out.
I went to sleep on it, and I don't see it with men. Rudy is so overrated, man.
He's he is just.
And they gave up a lot of shit to get Rudy too.
4 picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What the hell was that game? I'm trying to find. Was it Sunday? I know they got blown the hell out.
Was it?
Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, they got blown about damn near 30. 109.
They're not that good. I mean, that was a bad move to give up so much to get Rudy.
4 picks for that dude. Yeah. Oh, Danny Ainge was like, "You stupid MFers. Thank you."
Yeah, exactly.
4 picks for Rudy Gobert. Jesus Christ.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the best time of basketball right now. This is the time.
Yeah, I've been watching them highlights. You know me. I'm not a basketball guy, but I'll watch them highlights all night.
This is the time to watch it if you're not a basketball guy.
Yep.
Shit. What about some NFL talk, guys? How about Jalen Hurts signing a 5-year, $255 million with $179.3 guaranteed?
You know my boy over there in Baltimore saying, "Show me the money."
So I read earlier though.
I'm listening.
This is not good for Lamar. it's
Well-
better for the Ravens than it is for Lamar.
Well, okay, you look at that 179 number because that's what everything. The 255 don't matter.
Right.
You always got to look at what's guaranteed. So, at the least, Lamar got to say you got
I
at
want
least
180, right?
180.
I
to
think he
200.
wants. I think he wants 200, like
Yeah.
minimum,
I'm thinking closer to the 200, like guaranteed.
and closer to 250
Yeah, because he
or
wants
230 rather.
Yeah, he wants to supersede what your boy did out there.
Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
I don't think
which was a crazy contract. It was crazy.
crazy. Yeah, like
know?
this is like we're not doing this. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's like paying and also UFC tickets. I ain't doing that. I'm just ain't doing it. So the Ravens just ain't doing it.
Especially
It's like
when
paying $800 for UFC
Yeah,
tickets.
for a fight night, bro.
I'm just ain't doing it. It's for a fight night, right?
Especially when you
Bro.
could sit in the crib, watch it for
For
free,
a fight night. at
It's
all.
one thing-
get drunk, and not spend no money on it.
If I
Also,
pay $800 for a ticket, I want to see that card from top to bottom, names. Like that's gonna be something I frame that
Name,
ticket. Be like,
right,
I
right.
went to that.
I was
pay-per-view
there.
right there. I
Right.
was there. I mean, so it was from what's the main card? 6 fights, 5 fights.
normally 4 or 5.
So that from 1 to 5,
Four.
there needs to be names
On every right.
superseding all the way up to the main event to like, holy shit! Did you know?
Right.
See what we just witnessed? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that ain't happening
So,
on a fight
yeah.
night.
So I don't
Of
think
course
the
it's
Ravens.
not. However,
it's not gonna happen.
Fight nights, I feel like sometimes a fight night will definitely produce more than the pay-per-view. Like,
Mhm.
because these dudes go all out, you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
I mean,
But
well, let's just face it. The pay-per-view is the names. It ain't
Mhm.
don't mean it's
Yeah.
gonna be a better fight card.
No.
You have
Mm-mm.
better names on it, so that's generally what sells your pay-per-views is names.
yeah, the fight night, normally these guys want to get that pay-per-view, so they're gonna go all out on this fight night to try and get on that pay-per-view. But yeah, man, congratulations to Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, man,
'cause
get your money, bro.
get that
I mean,
bag, right? Wait,
sir.
get it while you can, where you can, how you can.
Mm-hmm.
You out there playing on in a game that's a car wreck every play, man. Get your money,
Mhm.
bro. Get your
And
money.
he gonna get he gonna get a new deal in 3 years anyway. Get more money, so he's
Ex-
good. As
Exactly.
long as he stays healthy.
Exactly. And he's
Nah,
young.
just-
So, what about the Steelers trading for Allen Robinson?
That's a
Damn,
good deal
I'm
for them.
fucking it up right now.
Make it up, yeah.
Damn, is that drink kicking in, bro?
Woo!
And drink kicking in, yeah.
Got Ric Flair. Woo! Getting hot up in here.
Yes, sir. Hot in him.
Yeah. It's crazy. I'm sure. What's his name? Damn, I can't think of his name. I see his face right in front of me. Bears quarterback. Damn, why can't I think? I see his face right in front of me. Damn.
I was gonna say Hurts, but no, Fields.
Yeah.
Fields.
Justin
right?
Fields. Yeah, I'm sure he wish he had Allen Robinson back now on his weapons, but
For real.
Kenny Pickett's just gonna, hopefully, Mike Tomlin knows what to do with him. So I think it's real good pickup for them. And Kenny Pickett's only gonna get better. I think it's a great addition to them. As long as Lamar gets traded out the division.
Exactly.
You think that's what's gonna happen? You think he'll get traded? Is that what you think gonna happen?
I think right now, obviously the Ravens would want him back, but I think right now it's just personal. It's just Lamar just doesn't want to be there, and he's like, I want 230, I want 231 guaranteed. I'm better than Deshaun Watson. This dude was out the league for, let's call it what it is, 2 years. Desperate or not, he was out the league for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Hadn't won a damn thing.
Yep.
Right, where I've been in the league. I was on last year, my deal, I went to camp. I won an MVP. It's proven that this team is nothing without me. I want more than Deshaun Watson. That's all there is to it. And the Ravens are like, we ain't doing it. Because that deal was crazy, which is true. And we're just not going to do it. And we're not going to set that precedent. We're not going to do it. The Browns were stupid. That's their bed to sleep in. We're not going to do it. And I'm sure there was some FUs and motherfuckers and all this other stuff flying around. And now I think it's just like, it's just personal. So now the Baltimore's, all right, I'll franchise tag you with restricted franchise tag. go out and get a deal. And if some other team wants to give you 230 guaranteed, we'll match it. But I can guarantee you, nobody's going to do it because we was all on the call last night playing spades, and we were
exactly
like, off the Browns, we all not doing that because we are
Exactly.
screwing ourselves.
Yep.
And we got all these quarterbacks coming up. You know,
Mhm.
Justin, Jalen Hurts didn't come up yet, but I'm sure it was like, all right, if we pay Lamar, then Joe Burrow's coming up, Justin Herbert's coming up, they're going to get 230, 240, and then this next quarterback class is going to come up.
Then Jalen Hurts is going to have to get paid
his money, and then in 2 years, Patrick Mahomes is going to redo his deal, and then Josh Allen's going to redo his deal. Soon we're going to be paying quarterbacks $300 million. We ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, nah, we're just not doing it.
So Allen Robinson, Steelers trade for Allen Robinson came from where?
He used to be with the Bears, went to the Rams, and now he's going to the Steelers. And they only gave up what, a 7th rounder for him or something like that?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a 7th.
I'd give up a 7th rounder for him. Easy. He ain't really produced much last year, but a 7th rounder, you probably ain't getting that his caliber receiver.
So they get
7th round.
So they basically swap 7th round pick.
Oh, okay. And
they got Allen Robinson and the Rams 7th round pick for the Steelers 7th round pick. So
I'll do that. I'll do that all day.
That's a salary dump.
Do that all day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in on that. What about the Chiefs adding Blaine Gabbert, former Jacksonville Jaguar, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, to back up Patrick Mahomes? Listen, he's a good backup. He just ain't a starter. He's a hell of a backup, man. He's the kind of guy that you want behind your QB because he can fill in for a game or two here and there, a quarter here and there.
Don't F it up. Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna be over there crying and making no waves. Gonna hold the clipboard and be cool, and then get on the field.
He's not gonna ask for a ridiculous amount of money.
He's a professional backup. He's a professional backup.
Yep.
And hey, it's rich, probably beyond the dreams he thought he was gonna be, and can hold that damn clipboard probably for another. How old is he?
He's not that old either. I don't feel like
maybe like 30. Let me see. Let me check.
Could hold the clipboard for another freaking 8
to 10 years.
8 to 10 years, bro. At $1 million or so, whatever, 2-3 million a year.
Damn,
plus
33.
Bro.
I didn't think he was that old.
Yeah,
33.
Wow, really?
I didn't think he was that old.
So let's say he's gonna hold the clipboard.
He's still got 5-6 more years in him.
That's what I say, 5 or 6 years, bro.
And he hasn't been getting hit. He hasn't had hit in the last
what? Going to enjoy his money,
right?
And to top it off, he's a good person. If you have a young QB that you draft, they can learn from him while watching Patrick Mahomes. Come on, man. Who's to say that's not a bad idea? That's just a dumb idea.
Here's the thing.
You think it's a bad idea.
Technically sound, not over the top, talented, but
mind for the game.
Even quarterbacks that end up being good quarterbacks, how many of them can do what Patrick Mahomes do? That's a different. So you would want to have a Blaine Gabbert to teach your
young guys
the professional way to play, and then if you come with a little flair and got a little athletics, so be it. But he can teach you to play quarterback.
I don't want a Cam Newton.
And he sat behind Brady for 3 years.
I don't want Cam Newton teaching my young guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, guys like Cam was what he was, man.
Yeah,
in their prime,
he was good. He
do what they do, but like you said, he's not that guy that you sit a young QB behind. Now, mentally, yes, but his skill set is not what you want a young guy to be learning because he was a run over you 250-pound.
With bigger than the damn tight end.
With a strong arm, but wasn't very accurate. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Shit. I was there was something else I was gonna tell you neighbors about. Damn, I saw something else about the NFL. If I remember, we'll come up on it. Oh, did you see? I sent it to you. Hold on 1 second. It was pull it up real quick. It was damn it, man. I'm sorry, guys. Former Brown Chris Smith passed away at 31 years
Yeah, I
old
seen
today.
that. Yeah, I seen 31.
8
Good night.
seasons in the NFL.
What did he pass on?
He was playing with the XFL Seattle Sea Dragons this season. They said they have not disclosed his cause of death, but that's crazy, man. 31 years old, man. That's 10 years younger than me, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, tomorrow is never promised.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I don't know if you guys peeped that, but DeMar Hamlin is cleared for
I seen that fully
cleared, man. So
and it's
congratulations to him, man, because I'm sure he was probably thinking his career was over,
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say.
Congratulations, man. Hopefully he comes back half the player he was.
And who knows what the conspiracy theory was on what the hell really happened to that young man. Because they still never really talked about it. I think when they asked him, he said, at this point, I don't want to discuss it or some shit he said like that. So who knows?
Shoot, on this MLB talk, my Yankees, Giancarlo, he was tearing it up too, bro. He was hot, man.
That's him, though, bro. That's him.
That's him.
That's what he does, bro. He is an injury. He is an injury-prone dude, bro.
Let me tell you. See, the crazy thing, is before he became a full-time DH, he was not injury-prone. If you look at his history in the NL, he was not injury-prone. His injuries were a broken hand from getting hit by a pitch, and a broken orbital and jaw by getting hit by a pitch in the face. Those were his major injuries.
It was all when he went to the Yankees.
Yeah, he goes to the Yankees. They coddle him by making him a full-time DH, saying, "Oh, we don't want him to get hurt." And what happens? He keeps getting fucking hurt.
Abe's getting hurt.
When you are a muscular built guy,
and
you do explosions where you're not moving constantly, staying loose, and then you do explosions like he does when he hits or when he take off running, it is so much easier. And people don't understand that it is so much easier for a guy with a more physically muscular body to pull, tear, stretch, rip something than it is, somebody just regular built and fluid.
But because muscle, how it happened though, he ripped the ball like he has been doing. Even Michael Kay he's like, and it's a home run, and it wasn't a home run. He said the alarm, because they have, I guess, an alarm in the booth up there that lets them know it's a home run so that they can call it. And he said the alarm went off. It hits off the wall. Stanton busted down the second, and that's when he pulled the fucking gimmick because he thought it was gone.
That explosion. That
So,
explosion.
yeah, it sucks because for me, I love the dude. I liked him since he was in Miami, and I love the fact he's a Yankee. I just wish he could stay healthy, man. I love the fact that the Yankees are trying to now give him that opportunity to play in the field too. But man, the Yankees got so many injured outfielders. It's crazy right now. Crazy. And then they bring up, I don't know if you peeped it, but they brought up Oswaldo Peraza to replace him on the roster. And they're not going to play him though, because tomorrow Donaldson comes back, so they're probably going to send Peraza back down.
Oh, Jesus.
Without even giving him an opportunity to play. And Volpe he's been great with the glove, but he has not produced with the bat. But every time he gets on, that kid's a running animal. He hit his first home run the other day.
Dude, I was actually watched I was watching some of the game, and maybe it was Sunday, and before the Braves game, and Volpe was on, and Judge was at bat. This neighbor gonna have to calm down on the bases. Like he kept you would think it was like the bottom of the ninth, and they was down 1 run, and he had to get in the scoring position. Every pitch, bouncing. This dude's just bouncing back and forth. Keep your ass still. I know judges will scream at him like, dude, you gotta stop.
It's funny you say that because on the baseball game MLB show, they mention that. They're like, all right, when you're on a base, when you got a big hitter up, you either go ahead and take off or don't do nothing so you don't distract the hitter. I mean, they actually say that on the game.
And it's not like he's left-handed. Judge is right-handed, so he's looking right at him. And he's just doing every pitch. I'm like, dude.
But this is what they told him, that he's pretty much got a green light to go.
That's fine. But don't distract the dude who just hit
let this guy who hit his monsters. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to look at it like if he can throw the pitcher off where the pitcher throws over twice, now he's guaranteed to get the fucking
bat him ninth.
He's been batting ninth. They batted him lead off that one game.
Do not put him in front of Aaron Judge. Don't do it.
They only batted him lead off the one game, and that game that he did, he hit his first home run.
You should have told him to calm the hell down.
And then Judge went back to back with him. But Carmelate, yes, that was Domingo Germán, and he had a hell of a game finally. And I don't know if you guys did you peep that mega at all or nah?
I saw something. I didn't pay attention to it.
The ump was rubbing his hands like he was in love. John Boy did a great.
So it was just resin on his hands.
He had resin on his hands, right? So Domingo hasn't. I don't know if he hasn't been good this year. He's been struggling. So he goes out versus Minnesota. After Minnesota just beat the Yankees 2 games in a row, Domingo goes out. I think he was 9 up, 9 down with like 7 Ks or something like that. You know what I mean? Like 6 Ks, 7 Ks.
Hold up. Yeah.
So they go and they check his hands and don't say nothing. They told him to wash his hands.
I did see that. Tell him to wash his hands.
So he goes and washes his hands. Still had, I guess, some rosin on his finger when he came back out. So the ump is like, hey, when I tell you wash your hands, you got to do a better job of washing your hands. But apparently they have a rosin bag in the dugout. So he grabs the rosin bag in the dugout, and they were saying like he doesn't use it on the mound. So he grabs the rosin bag in the dugout before walking out, and the ump's like, yo, you still got some shit on your hand. If I tell you wash your hands better. But it was just like a tiny bit on his pinky. They said like it's not anything that's gonna be able to really doctor the ball. Yeah. What's his name goes crazy, Rocco Baldelli, and he gets thrown out the game. And then the following day, he starts complaining about Garrett Cole because Garrett Cole's striking everybody out. and then Boone calls him a Karen.
He did.
Boone called Buddy a Karen, and they were. But you know what? Like, I understand Rocco Baldelli's point too, because if it was happening to the Yankees, I'd be a little annoyed if the umpire tells him, "Hey, you need to wash your hands." He comes back out and he's like, "Yo, what the hell? I told you to wash your hands." But at the same time, if you're gonna let him use a rosin bag in the dugout, how? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a crazy thing. Like it wasn't like his hand was covered in sticky shit, He missed, it's like you tell your kid to wash his hands, he washes his hands like this. All right, I'm done. Right?
I'm done. Yeah.
But Carmelate, it was definitely a interesting take. And the last topic I got up here, guys. MLB testing the designated runner and double hook rules in the minor leagues. I can't remember. I think it's in the Atlantic Division or something.
I know the designated runner. What the hell is a double?
So designated runner is going to be like softball rules, right? Giancarlo Stanton hits a single or a double, whatever.
Yeah, you can put.
He gets on second base. You have a guy on your bench that's sole purpose is to run for people. So, but to me, it's good for the MLB Players Association, right? Because you're probably going to add another man to the roster, like what's that kid's name? Buddy that's with the Mets.
Billy Hamilton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, him too.
Great example. Can't hit for shit.
Can't hit for shit, but that buddy can run his ass off. And the Yankees had that damn, I can't remember that kid. Whatever. Span that one kid that was from New York. He's with the Mets now, and he's a runner. Can't freaking really hit. Good fielder though, but now those guys will be able to stay in the league probably for. But at the same time, the double hook rule is
even more dumb.
Did you see that one?
So stupid.
If your pitcher does not go 5 innings, so let's say your starting pitcher only goes 2 innings, your DH has to come out in the second inning also.
So stupid.
Which I don't like that because, bro, what does the pitcher have to do with a DH?
So stupid,
right? What does he have to do with the DH? And
it's not like it's an event. It's just like what?
So it doesn't help anybody. It hurts the team that loses this pitcher.
So your pitcher's
trying to come back.
The pitcher getting the shit beat out of him 10-3, 10-1, and it's the 5th inning. You lose the DH. So now you like putting him in more of a predicament.
Now you can't even attempt to use.
It's hard for you to come back. Now you got to use your bench and pinch hit for that spot, for the pitcher spot every bat. That's stupid.
Yeah,
that's a dumb idea.
Yeah, that to me that's a horrible idea.
That's dumb.
And then I read there was like a third one.
The single disengagement.
Yeah, which I don't like that. I think I don't mind the 2.
I don't mind it.
I feel like 1 is like, man, you're really how short are they gonna make this fucking game? Mm-hmm. Right? If you can only step off 1 time, like that's crazy.
Or just like hold the run. They're just saying, hey, we just want people to steal bases all day.
Yeah. Like and the let me tell you, the game has been way more. I feel like it's been exciting as hell. Like it's moving so fast. I love stolen bases. Dude, I love hit and runs, and I've been enjoying it. You know,
the Braves game last night. They did play the Padres 9:00.
Well, y'all on 8-game win streak, right? Or 9 now. I think y'all are on an 8-game win streak.
How far did Tampa Bay streak? How far did Tampa Bay? I'm sorry, didn't mean go ahead.
13.
Matt. 13.
They stopped 13.
They stopped at 13.
So it was I turned a basketball game, and as Lincoln turned back to the Braves, the freaking 8th inning. I'm like, damn, it's the 8th inning already.
Well, remember what we were talking about last week about the the beer, the alcohol sales.
The alcohol, yeah.
Did you see they're changing it.
Yeah, to the 8th inning.
8th inning now.
Yeah.
And in New York, apparently, they're even talking about going full 9.
Yeah, somebody, some pitcher, damn, I forgot who it was. I want to send it to y'all. Made an excellent.
I loved it. I saw that. He said, you want people to go home drunk.
Drunk, right? Yeah.
You're going to sell alcohol. The game,
right?
Dude, if the game ends in 2 hours and 30 minutes, and let's say you pound down 4 or 5 beers before the 7th inning, bro, you're gonna be shit faced.
You definitely DWI material.
Yeah. This is gonna be good for the NYPD.
Yeah, let's just set up outside the damn gate.
Yep.
They're going like, hey, yes.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh, hey. Yep. I'll just be standing there doing the spot check right outside the gate. Let me see your eyes, bro.
Put your ass right over. You out. There you go.
We got a whole paddy wagon full of motherfuckers DUI.
Like
it's a crazy thing. When I saw that too, I was like, yo, that's 100% correct. Because like, how can you justify that, right? It's so like reckless.
Yeah.
Just so you can keep your stadium sales up.
Yep. I knew that was what happened. I said, this is gonna be a problem. I see this coming right now.
I like it, but I don't like it, right? Because I like drinking beers. So if I had to wait 3 innings to get a damn beer, I'd be fucking salty. I'd be like, yo, I just missed 3 innings of a game that I just spent X amount of dollars for, and I just spent $15 on this beer.
Yeah, and you're gonna be, if you're drinking on it, you're gonna be pissing on that. You're gonna miss, like
then you got to go piss. Now you just missed it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to pregame before I'm gonna have to what do you call that? Tailgate. Pound them down.
Already had your buzz on before you get in the
damn game. Get me a couple cups of water, dump them out, and just pee in a cup and dump it on the floor in front of the buddy in front of me.
Hey, my homeboy just hit me and said he at the Yankee game right now.
Oh, let's go Yankees, baby. I know that.
Joey,
I know Otani hit a bomb earlier. Laser
Joey.
shot.
Shout outs to Joe Vazario. Yep, he at the Venky game right now. Damn,
Man,
Oh, okay.
I-
That's buddy that be coming
y'all
up
will
on
not
here
be able,
normally.
y'all will not
Yeah,
be able to
we
see
ain't
that.
seeing
Yeah,
that. We ain't seeing
yeah,
that. But
yeah.
thank
Got
you.
5-2.
got the Yankee shirt on, sitting in Yankee Stadium. I see you, Joey V.
Yeah,
5-2. Jesus.
it's a rough one, man. This is good stuff, though, man. Let me tell you, I love baseball. You guys know that, and I can't wait, man. I like every time baseball season comes up, it's just like there's so many good young players right now too that have been like just making the game fun again, right? So shout out to making the game fun. By the way, did you peep the Dodgers are thinking about running Mookie Betts out at short?
Are they?
Bro, they don't got no shortstop.
Just
Dude was the second baseman.
leave him at second then. Don't.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like if he's a better shortstop, if he can play short and ends up doing good,
If he's a better shortstop, he can play short in the minors.
Mookie Betts?
Yes.
Why would he play short in the minors?
I said if he was a better shortstop. So
yeah,
he's not. So put him at second. This ain't rotisserie baseball.
You gotta
This
do
ain't
what you gotta
fantasy
do, bro.
baseball.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
All right, and then when he gets hurt, because he's not used to it's even though it's a middle infield position, those are two totally different positions.
Speaking
Everything's
of hurt,
opposite.
bro, I'm hurt right now in fantasy.
Everything is opposite.
I got hella injuries, bro. Injuries
Right
are
now,
like piling.
They're under 500, so they gotta do what they gotta do.
Mhm.
Ahead.
However, you are correct, right? They lose Mookie Betts for a major amount of time, and
stupid.
It'll be rough.
It's just completely freaking asinine.
I don't know about y'all.
Your boys come one more thing. Your boy's coming back. Fernando
Who's that?
Tatis Jr.
Oh yeah, it was today, isn't he?
I think it's Thursday.
Oh, okay. I peeped the big return coming up.
It's tomorrow, Thursday. Let me check.
You know what, man? I hope he does good, man.
But first of all, I think it's bullshit that he was playing in minor leagues. If your ass is suspended, stay your ass out of here.
Well, that's the thing, right? If you get suspended in the minors, you can't play in the minors.
You ain't going
so
to,
like, so let me put it this way, right? So if I'm in AAA and I get suspended, should I be allowed to go play in single A, right, or double A?
Or playing in major leagues?
You're suspended. You're suspended from AAA. So let me go play in double A or single A.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That to me, it's not cool. I agree with you 100%. But I do hope he does good because I feel like it's good for the game. Young players like that that are exciting and bring eyes to the game. It's great for baseball, man. Like I'm interested in the designated runner and double hook thing just because I feel like more and more people watching the game. I've talked to so many more people recently that have said I've watched games because of how I wanted to see about the stolen bases. I wanted to see about the pitch clock, and people are enjoying it, man.
I don't want the designated runner at all.
No, I don't like it either. But at the same time, like, you know what I wouldn't mind? If we're gonna do designated runner, I want to see it like there was softball leagues I played in that dude had to stand in the bagger in the on deck circle, and when Buddy made contact, you had to run from there.
What?
Yeah, bro. Softball leagues. You know what I'm saying? Softball leagues.
Whoever's hitting shouldn't be playing.
Hey,
I mean, you got at least. You got at least,
bro. You gotta.
Ridiculous.
I've been in the ones that you gotta leg it out to first.
Yeah,
and then I've seen the gimmicks where Buddy's got to be in the on deck circle and he's taking flight from there, bro.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey, bro. That's entertainment, crazy. Man. I want to see some entertainment shit.
What's up, homie?
Wow, she came in.
We just got finished talking about hockey. You just missed it.
Oh, darn.
Perfect timing because we just finished baseball talk.
Oh, good.
And I guess it's time for
NHL Talk with Katya.
Boom.
So it started yesterday, playoffs. And so if you don't know, yesterday the Canes won their first game.
They did.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Versus who?
Yeah. And then
Trash
Islanders, right? New York
Islanders.
Islanders, right?
Trash
Yeah.
Islanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rangers and Devils are actually playing now for their game one. Yesterday Boston won. There was a crazy game. It was the Dallas and Minnesota game. It went to double overtime.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the Kings were in Edmonton, and Edmonton was beating the Kings, but then the Kings came back and beat Edmonton at home. So that's a big deal, right? Because home ice advantage normally helps. So if you are losing at home, you probably aren't going to win away. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, today is like the rest of the game one days, and then Wednesday will be game 2 for everybody that played on Monday, and I'm going on Wednesday, so I'm excited.
Awesome.
Awesome. You're gonna have to let us know how that is.
Oh
By the
yeah,
way, the Rangers are up 3-0.
3-0.
yeah,
It's some damn Devils.
yeah. They're at New Jersey too, so that sucks if the Devils lose at home for their
And
opener.
the Tampa Bay Rangers are up 3-2.
Tampa Bay Rangers are up 3-2. Both of your favorite teams are winning.
Well, the Lightning are also playing.
Yes. The Tampa Bay Rangers.
That's what we call them.
By the
Tampa
way,
Bay
it's 4-2.
Rangers.
4-2 right now.
That's what we call them, Tampa Bay Rangers.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's if Tampa Bay knows how to step it up during playoffs, they always barely make it in, and like kind of lowball it, but then they're always dominant in the playoffs, unfortunately. So if they're winning too, that's bad news for the team they're playing, Toronto, because it's like a rematch of last season. Toronto and Tampa played each other during playoffs, and Tampa knocked out Toronto, even though Toronto was a higher seed, and so now it's the same this year again. But yeah.
You know what's crazy? That I kind of like. How in God's name are the Florida Panthers still in existence? Like they're in the middle of nowhere.
They don't have a ton of fans that go to their game. I will say that.
Because they're not even like in a real city.
It's in Sunrise, Florida.
Sunrise,
It's on
yeah.
the East Coast.
It's like west of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the
I'm
middle
like,
of nowhere.
how does this work? It's like this is like I was like, what?
They hosted the All-Star game this year too.
Really?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was in
Like,
Sunrise,
how?
Florida. Yeah.
I was like, how have they not moved yet? It's the weirdest thing. I don't know.
Maybe they'll become the Miami Panthers or something.
You know what? I
should.
Or move themselves to Orlando since the
Orlando.
Amway has a rink. So
that's true.
I can guarantee you they would have way more people than they do down there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, last year Florida was the number 1 team in the league, and then they got knocked out the first round of playoffs.
Yeah, they've been infamous for not producing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how they do. I'm kind of excited for that series because Florida's playing Boston. And like Boston has Marchand, who's nicknamed the Rat, who's like a really dirty player. And then Kachuk on Florida is also a really dirty player. So it's like the battle of the dirty players.
Fights. I have to check that out.
There will be fights.
I have to check that out, Dad.
That's not Keith Kachuk, right?
No, they're sons. He has 2
really
that play in the league. Yeah.
I was gonna say because I remember Keith Kachuk when I was young.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that was my dude.
In the league. Yeah, so one of his sons is on Florida.
Okay. Damn, man. Yo, hockey play because I know hockey players be playing to some. They be playing to them late ages sometimes.
Yeah.
So, that's why when you said Kachuk, I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, shoot, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Boston plays Wednesday.
So Katya, I tried one of your drinks the other day.
You
A
did?
lolly
Olipop.
something. Yeah, Olipop,
Lollipop.
right? Olipop,
Lollipop.
lollipop. It was like cherry something or other. I was not impressed.
Chong, I just sent you a picture. You'll be happy to see it.
So
It tastes like I was eating flowers.
Oh, you probably got some floral one then.
Yeah, it was like cherry, floral, and it legit tastes like I was eating like I took like a handful of rose petals and was
Well,
like,
why did you get the cherry rose flavor then if you don't like
know. I just grabbed it.
Fair
I just
enough.
grabbed it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell Katya I tried it.
Well, I'm
That's
glad
my
you
thing.
tried it, but maybe try a different flavor that's closer to like soda, like orange soda
I
or
don't drink soda. I
Dr.
haven't,
Pepper.
I haven't drank soda in 11, 12 years, something like that. So.
Well,
Wow.
then you don't really need Olipop then. Olipop is really just like a soda replacement.
Okay.
Try
So
kombucha.
then,
Yeah, if you don't like soda, you won't like Olipop.
all right.
So I tried
Oh shit!
this, Katya.
What did you try?
What we got here?
This rainstorm,
Oh.
and it's all natural energy. So this may fit your, criteria to try it.
Describe all natural. I have to look at the
It's-
ingredients.
It's all damn. I had it up earlier. It's like green coffee bean, green tea extract,
Mhm.
guarana, and something else.
She said that something else is probably the no-go.
No, it's all all plant-based energy. Yeah.
There's no added sugars,
No.
or alcohols,
Nope.
Ace K, sucralose, stevia,
Nope.
all that.
No, let me
Oh
check.
yeah, that's awesome.
No
Damn, he's got some good seats. Kenny.
Flavors.
Yeah.
Which is why it's not that. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Water caffeine.
But it sounds better than like a regular energy drink.
Oh, and ginseng. That's the other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound a lot
Guarana
cleaner.
extract. No. Nope.
Well, have to try it.
Nope.
Well, I drank a
Vodka?
yeah with cherry limeade with a cherry limeade ghost.
Both of them?
I mixed them
both
together.
of them.
I mixed them
Both
together.
of
Oh, you
them?
mix them together.
Oh yeah. So I'm a little hyped today. So
Oh, wow.
and Kenny drank some serious rum
Some rum. Yeah. That.
with a serious looking bottle. But
wow.
shit, I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Katya, if you can tell everybody where they can find you.
Hold on. I got a question.
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
First, we got a question,
Hold
and
on.
then I got a question.
Oh shit, we got.
Oxy shred.
You know what? I've seen those, and I never
seen it,
bought
but
them
never
yet.
tried it. Have you tried them, caramel latte? I've seen it, but I haven't bought them.
I get
That's awesome,
advertisements for them all the time on Amazon,
Oh.
and I've
Oxy
never.
shred,
I'm
yeah.
like,
So I really thought since Katya popped up that we were going to get the peanut gallery. Where's your brother?
he's probably working, bro. He's
No,
Well,
exactly.
I
He
put
ain't.
it on at the early part of the game, or at
yeah.
the show, so he's probably like,
He probably
Probably.
tuned in and was like, "I'm
Like,
out."
I forget them. Yeah.
He's like,
Forget
all I
that.
see is 3 neighbors. I'm out.
Forget that. I'm
Nah,
out.
that guy ain't chimed in one time
He's
tonight.
probably
I was
working.
like, where is
well,
this
we
dude
missed
at?
him. You'll have to
Yeah,
tell him.
I do miss his entertaining comments.
Breaking news: the Hawks lost again. So
Ooh,
this will be a
down
sweep. I
0-2,
mean,
right?
yeah. I mean, I'm not expecting them to beat Boston, but hilarious. All right,
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I was gonna say
look forward to
I'll
drinking.
look and see if I find it too. If I can find it. By the
I'll
way,
add
my
to my
guy, I
list.
have the white monster in my fridge, and I'm gonna save it till next week.
Kenny, you got to get it so y'all both can try it next week.
What's that?
Kenny's like, I ain't drinking no
The
energy
white
drink.
monster.
I have
Zero
never.
Ultra.
I've never tried Monster. I've never.
I'm telling you, it's good. It's in my Hall of Fame. It's retired.
Hall
That's
of
how good it is.
Fame.
It's my Hall of Fame. Yep.
Whew.
Yep. I'm telling you.
It's that good.
That good.
It's delicious. I love it. Love it. It's just love it. It's the go-to. All right, Joe. Yeah, I'll probably watch what do you call
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna go
Clippers
throw
and
that
Lakers.
Yan-
Clippers and
I'm gonna
Lakers.
throw that
Clippers and
Yankee game on and hopefully see some good stuff.
and then hopefully the the Hurricanes win their series, and then the Rangers win their series, and then
I do not want to see you guys.
might have to do a meetup.
Ugh.
See a spanking in
The
Carolina.
Rangers are the worst team. They have the worst fans. They're so rude.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? You don't like New Yorkers?
Well, I told you last playoffs when they were here, everyone hates them because we have a ton of New York transplants that already live here. So like
Yes.
35
we try and get away from the cold.
stadium is Rangers fans because half the fans that go to the games once the Rangers are in town, they put their Rangers jerseys on instead of the Canes games. And then the New Yorkers were saying that it's cheaper to come here to do a playoff game than up there. So they all travel in huge packs and they're so loud and obnoxious and rude. And then the thing that really did it for me last season was when they didn't stay quiet for a moment of silence. For a
Oh.
moment.
New York is at their finest. Baby.
Hey,
Let's go Rangers.
No!
Let's go Rangers.
Annoying cheer ever too.
did
The one where
I
they're like,
send y'all
"Eagle."
that Philly thing?
What'd you
Really?
say, Chuck?
The Philly the Philadelphia Eagles fan thing that I sent. I don't know if I sent it to y'all on Instagram. There's like a girl and she's talking about how to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. And she's like, you just gotta tell everybody to suck your
Damn.
Yeah, Philly's worse than New York. I don't get anybody there.
yeah, Philly's
Philly's
they
just trash.
animals.
Yeah.
They
Philly are
animals.
animals. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
They
hopefully.
even have a jail in their stadium, I heard.
Yes, they do.
you gotta in
Yes,
Philly.
they do. Yep. Philly. Yeah, it's a whole
You
nother.
got it.
I probably do not want to go as an opposing fan. It's to the
No.
Philadelphia game.
I would never wear anything opposition in Philly. Never. Just don't do it. You're just asking for trouble.
So
I wouldn't even do it. It's just no.
Maggie, you remember back in the day at Yankee Stadium, though, right? You
Yeah,
ever used to go when people were savages in Yankee
I
Stadium.
went to the World
in
Series
'96.
and wore my Braves jersey. I mean, wear my Braves jacket. And I was
See,
like,
but ain't nobody messing with a 6 foot.
I stood up. I dare somebody to mess with me. What?
Yeah,
I
ain't
dare
nobody
you.
messing with no 6'8" neighbor.
This
But-
is true. I dare anybody. And then I was kind of like in left field, so I could see like the bleak. Man,
Yo, the bleachers. Yo,
I
back
saw
in
some
the
people
day,
with Braves jerseys. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like,
bro. I remember going.
it's crazy.
I tell people all the time. Like I remember being a 10, 11-year-old kid going to Yankee Stadium, and bro, there was like trolls back in the day that would come in like a Mets jersey when the Yankees weren't playing the Mets or a Mets hat. And I remember people like just walking by, just dumping beers on these cats. Like, wow, taking mustard packs.
I'd have been in prison.
Bro, you got like if you ain't got the balls though, like
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so but I remember going to a Giants game with a buddy of mine, and I'm a Bucks fan. I go to a Giants game in New York with my Bucks jersey, and he had season tickets, and he was like, yo, just don't be that dude. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm rocking my jersey. I'm not gonna go there and not rock at least something Buccaneers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, but be prepared because these dudes are gonna talk hella shit. I said, listen, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't give a F, but talk all the crap you want, but don't mess with, don't touch me.
Just
Don't put your hands on me, bro.
And certain language, you're not gonna talk to me.
And there's things, right? Like, so I'll go there. I'm in a Bucks jersey. It's cold as hell though. I was, so I had a jacket on, but I still have my Bucks jersey on. I left it open so people could see it. Bucks are getting stomped, and I got hella people talking crap, right? But ain't nobody try and slap my Bucks tag off.
No stupidity.
Like no silliness like that.
Yeah.
But I've heard homeboys of mine going to stadiums and people slapping hats off their head, people throwing stuff out. I said, bro, they
smell it on them, bro. They got to smell
They
it on
smell
them,
it. Right.
I don't care if I gotta fight 10
Yeah,
motherfuckers. You
exactly.
ain't
They got to
Right.
smell it on them to be able to have the nerve
Can't.
to do that, bro.
I can't.
Like, we're not gonna have them problems, bro.
Yeah, we ain't. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Hopefully they don't do that to girls.
well,
'Cause-
I'm going.
Oh, they do.
I'm going. If the
Well,
Rangers
not
go
about New York, but
to,
Philly does.
to Carolina, maybe.
That's what
Wait,
I'm
you're a
saying.
Rangers fan too?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be seen with Rangers fans.
Oh, we're going and we're
Uh-oh.
sitting right next to you. We're gonna.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I don't want to say that word because then
That's-
people gonna be like, "Oh,
That's
inappropriate."
all right, Katya. I'm with you, Katya. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
No,
But
yeah.
Kenny
you
has
can
to
have
come to
Kenny
the
stand
Kings
next to
because even so I'm not outnumbered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Get me a Ron. I'm gonna get me a Ron Duguay jersey, old school.
Oh.
Either Ron Duguay or
I
Mark
had-
Messier.
I was gonna say I had a Richter jersey back in the day.
Mike Richter. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Brown
Richter
Van
jersey
Beesbrook.
back in the day. But I used to love hockey games, man. I used to go all the time. I used to have jerseys like crazy. Then I got out of it, but
Yeah.
I'm down.
A
Let's
lot
go.
of fun,
Let's
especially.
go Rangers.
Let's go Canes. We better not play each other.
All right, listen. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
wrap
happen.
this up because
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
I'm getting a little crazy right now.
And if it does, I ain't gonna say no bets, but yeah, it could. We'll see. It could. If the Rangers,
If
the
it happens.
Rangers play the Kings, Get a
Yeah, it
little-
would probably have to be. I don't think if we both advance, we would play each other the next.
Yeah, it's the next round.
But the
It's
round
the next
after.
round. It's the next round.
Really?
Mm.
Between Boston and then the whole Atlantic Conference too, or the Atlantic
I
Division
think
too?
so.
Because we're in
Sure.
the Metro, but the Atlantic Division also counts for the Eastern Conference.
I mean, you're
So-
definitely more right than I am.
And you
but-
guys are
'cause
higher
I
than.
I saw it somewhere
So the whole
because it
tickets,
was
the whole
because
tickets
it was
thing- Go ahead.
because it was Rangers, Devils, then it was Rangers, Devils, Canes, and Islanders. So I was like, oh, all four teams are
For the
like right
Metro,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So the
I
whole
could be
ticket.
wrong.
Let me ask you
But
this
you
question.
play the divisions.
So the whole ticket thing start over when it comes to the playoffs. So it ain't if you're a season holder ticket for the regular season, you have somebody like me. If I wanted to go to the game, I would have a chance to buy playoff tickets.
Yeah, they're still on Ticketmaster. Yeah, so
Oh,
season
yeah.
members, they have a chance to buy playoff tickets ahead of time before it gets released to the public.
Oh, okay.
And then they have some on Ticketmaster, and people resell theirs if they can't make it to the game too. So
So
The
the
Tampa
way it's set up right now, if Boston comes out, then Boston plays the winner of Toronto and Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carolina and the Islanders play the winner of New Jersey and the Rangers.
no,
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, this might be
That's
entertaining.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do the trifecta. We're gonna have to make the whole crew at a hockey game, a baseball
Woo.
game, and a football game.
And for the record, the Tampa Bay Rangers are up 5-2.
We're gonna have to do the
Damn.
trifecta. I don't know if the hockey game will happen this year. I don't know. It's early, but we definitely could play in a baseball and a football game. I could make a hockey game. I don't care.
Hey.
Especially if it's in Carolina, right?
Exactly. I can
Like
make one.
Carolina. Yeah.
yeah, we have home ice too, so we'll have game one.
So
two.
this
I-
So this is how that would have to happen. So if we made a baseball game one place, say like where y'all at, if we made a game home where me and her at, and then we'd pitch a neutral site for a football game.
We could do Atlanta.
Yeah, and that'd be pretty good, close for everybody. Yep.
Like in
you
between.
Falcons fans.
Listen,
I
I'm
know,
not.
man.
I'm not.
Yeah. I'm like you. I think I'd rather do Jacksonville and Atlanta because it's about the same amount of time for me and her. Maybe a little hour more to
And
Jacksonville,
the
but I'd rather.
Falcons.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
Falcons
and me and Katia probably would be happier seeing Jacksonville than seeing the Atlanta, since we're both NFC South.
Yes, very true.
But yeah, let's.
You
Oh,
too.
sorry.
My bad. You
Thank
same
you
to
very
you,
much,
young
Lord.
lady. Same to you, young lady.
FYI, the Tampa Bay Rangers are now up 6-2.
Damn, this is crazy.
Well, that's embarrassing for Toronto. But I have a feeling, fight with the Rangers and Devils game. There's a fight.
Oh,
Let's
return
turn
to
that
really?
on right now.
I feel like, Tampa's going to win their series. I think the Rangers will probably beat the Devils, although who knows. But I feel like if the Rangers beat the Devils at their home, they're going to win. I don't think they'll sweep the Devils. I think the Devils will win one, but they're
It's
still fighting.
TBS that game.
You know what I don't like? This only works in football, in my opinion. This white jerseys on the road. I hate it. And hockey. I hate it. I'm probably all going to feel it that way, but I hate it.
Well, that's just the rule, I guess.
Yeah.
Canes are doing red. So anytime you go to the Canes game, you have to wear red.
Ugh.
I like when the stadium is like that. Like there's nothing worse than like going to watch a Buccaneer game and the stadium is
Looks like a
packed with
kaleidoscope.
black and orange.
Yeah.
I mean black and orange or black and gold or whatever
Yeah.
team is in town. You know what I mean? There's like back in the day, it
That-
used to be like that all the time. Now there's more Buck fans.
That's one good thing about the Miami Heat playoffs. That everyone wears white. And they call it a whiteout. Everything everybody's white. That's cool.
White out. Yep.
That is
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
Everyone wears white.
I do like to see the difference in like the teams and the fans, so that way you can tell how many are with the home team and how many are with the away team. Because there's a lot of teams in hockey that have like red and black and white as their colors, like the Canes, like the Devils, for example. So it's kind of
Blackhawks. Yeah.
Blackhawks,
Yeah.
yeah, it's common. So I kind of like
Sabres.
yes, the Sabres.
Yeah, there's damn. Now that you just said that, I ain't never really thought about that.
I never thought about it either.
Yeah, and I mean the Rangers don't have black, but they still use red and white, so it could like mesh and blend in. So yeah, so that's why I guess they do the jersey schedule to make it fair.
Ugh, I hate it. Anyway, all right, y'all.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah, man. Good show, man. Good show. Thank you for coming on in on the back end and closing the show out greatly, Miss Katia.
In style.
Yeah.
Getting our hockey talking because we were
struggling.
Yes, sorry, but I finally.
No, it's all good. All good.
It's all good.
Well, on that note, Katia, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at the Fit Katia and at Fit by Katia.
And Kenny.
The Bounty Hunter 1011. I ain't never there, but hell.
Ain't never there.
There it is. I check it every now and then, and if I see you, I will answer you.
And my man,
King Mega _YGB, young, gifted, and black. I'm not on TikTok. I refuse to get on TikTok.
On the TikTok,
not
on the TikTok. If you did your energy drink taste test on the TikTok.
Oh no, you get some blow.
You probably be getting some views, bro, especially with that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, TikTok has the most engagement, and I think their like numbers are a little like skewed, so you like more outreach, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And y'all can follow me at _lowrider at I think that's Instagram and Twitter. But
yes, sir.
I think so. Yeah.
See y'all next week. Hopefully some good stuff goes on, and we'll be talking about that.
Watch the fight.
We'll be talking about that.
And then next week, I'm gonna say Katia's Carolina Panthers
may be out, or they may be playing the Rangers.
No, Carolina Panthers.
Oh, Panthers.
We'll be drafting Bryce Young next.
Did you peep that though?
Mm-mm.
There was a thing that said, I guess Bryce. I don't know if it was Bryce Young or somebody said that the GM told them that he's going to be taking him first. Yeah. Damn. Where was it? 1 second. Let me see.
I really hope he's good and hyped up as he's supposed to be, because I don't want him to be a Darnold. Yeah, I'm worried about a little bit, so I'm like, you better to be worth the hype, or else it's going to be a wasted.
Yeah. It says Panthers GM. I did not tell Young that he'll be my number one pick, but apparently there's speculation that he already told Young that he will be his first
number one pick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's about something that he canceled a workout with somebody. Bryce Young did. So yeah.
So yeah, entertainment.
Hey,
But
it is what it is.
thank y'all all for tuning in once again.
Yes.
Make sure
Let's
y'all
go, Joey
tune in
B.
next
Sign that
week.
contract. Playing Joey B. Let's go.
Okay.
Joey B.
So you're
Gotta
talking
get him
about
signed.
Joey B from Warriors of Wrestling. I was like,
And we are officially sold Dan Snyder. No, well, it's
No, not yet. No.
not official. It's not official yet. Exactly. It's not
I meant to
official.
put that up. Somebody came with an offer for $7 million. I mean,
Oh.
7
$7
billion.
billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I
But
forgot to
it
put
looks
that
like
up.
we
Yeah.
won't have to worry about Dan Snyder no more.
Nah, he's going to be gone.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out.
Did you peep that Utah's trying to get a baseball team too? They're
What?
trying to Utah.
What?
Yeah. Apparently the former Jazz owners are trying to put together a thing to try and get an expansion team for baseball.
Okay.
There's nothing else going on, right?
That's true. They don't have any.
Yeah, that's true.
Fast. They're fast.
But on that note, we will see y'all all next week. Thank y'all
Thank you
very
for
much for
watching.
tuning in.
Yes.
Tell your friends
Word.
about us.
Hey.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover it, brother. We got it. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women